What's up, everybody? Oh, who I was gonna pop in here? I wonder. Wonder who all is going to pop in and see this exciting edition of the toy therapy table. What's up? What's up, Michael? What's up, Charlie? Mama said pop you out. What's up? As you can see, I'm not at the toy table. I'm not at the mall. I'm actually in my dining room. Yeah. Theoretical, what's up? And you get to see my apron. my crafting apron. Dinner toy table. That's right. That's right. Hey, you know what? We're still going to try to have some semblance of normalcy with everything that's going on. And that's right, yes, I do have my glasses on. Why? Because I'm blind as a bat. And I usually, when I'm working with sharp objects, toys behind you. Yeah, My wife is very gracious, and so like I've literally got the entire. I mean, you guys have no idea. This literally, the entire dining room table. she is very gracious and forgiving when it comes to my my creative side. Yeah, Jeanette, it's pretty much, I think here in the States, we've got about 5 states, California, New York, Illinois. I think there's a couple other that's pretty much everyone is just quarantined in their home. Essential personnel only. So, yeah. Keith Urban. I have not listened to Keith Urban in forever. Keith Urban's got some good songs though. And I'm not ignoring you right now. I'm actually cutting. I could actually just put this down and let you see what I'm doing right here. I mean, that would be something. That way at least I'm not rude. We'll talk about what I'm doing. If you actually follow me on Instagram, you probably know what I'm doing. Yeah, it's we've actually we got some interesting times going on right now. They're very interesting. What's up, Harold? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'll show you here in just a minute. No, not chest armor. This is actually a DC-15 blaster that I'm working on. You know, I made the Captain Rex pistols, and I thought, you know what? We got to have a DC-15 blaster. What up, Ren? Right? Got to have it. Popping off of Seattle. How you doing? So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. So yeah, we got some. As soon as the actual weather gets. How did I learn how to do it? That's a very good question. Honestly, YouTube. I follow quite a few cosplayers, and when I went to Dragon Con, I think it's been a long time ago since I went to Dragon Con. I really fell in love with cosplayers and the amount of dedication that they have. I have a cat. I actually have 2 cats. I actually have a kitten now. They're both Flurkins. They're both gingers. And the kitten is driving the oldest one crazy right now. So, Hey Darren, how you doing? So yeah, I really truthfully fell in love with cosplayers and um, the amount of work and dedication that they do. So yeah, that was a bad cut. What did I do wrong right then? I did something wrong on that one. I did something terribly wrong on that cut. Um, so I just, like I said, I've always been interested in it, and I just decided, way back in the day, I used to actually be pretty artsy. I used to draw a lot, and life got in the way, and I quit doing it, and I've decided to sort of pick up some of it and again, and I thought, doing some stuff like this would be very interesting, so I just started learning how to do it. And that's what led to this. That's what led to this moment in time right here. Nice. Where's my wife? She is in there. So I might actually wind up doing this downstairs on my bandsaw. I thought I'd try it up here to see if I could do it. Ooh, 89 Batman, good. I am actually going through Hunt Withdrawals. I am straight up honest with you right now. Hey Kim, Jeanette, and everybody said hi. She's like literally like right there. She might grace us with her appearance. Today's her birthday, by the way. Our wedding anniversary was on the 19th. Today's her birthday. And we were actually joking that we can't go out for her birthday. So I don't know what we're going to do for her birthday dinner. Because we don't usually do, I mean, we enjoy like date nights. So yours is the 29th. Well, happy early. Mary, what's up? Yeah, like I said, this past week was our 26th wedding anniversary. 26 years. And to be honest with you, it doesn't feel like 26 years. How long does it feel to you, Kim? Huh? How long does 26 years of being married to me feel? Not long at all, baby. Yes. Thanks, Jeanette. Yeah, she's like I said earlier, she literally Kelby said happy birthday. She said thank you. I don't know, you might have heard that. I've got my mic on here, so you might hear her. Trippy, what's up? But yeah, definitely going through with a little bit of Hunt Withdrawals, not gonna lie. Why am I cutting this out so small? That's close. I'm literally giving up on the X-Acto knife. I'm literally giving up on it. And now I can't get that out. Get out. There it went. Anyway, I'm gonna cut these out on the bandsaw because evidently I suck at trying to cut these holes out, because that one's terrible. That one's terrible. Funimation. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's like I said, I'm still going to work. There's about 15 there's like 150 people. Predominantly all but 15 of us are actually working from home. I personally, for right now, still have to have some kind of cut down. Each person's different. Like I said, I just personally, someone made a comment and I really took it to heart, about with everything going on, and I listened to what the person said, and I was like, you know what, the person's absolutely right. It was actually one of my last hunt videos. And I thought, you know what? That person's absolutely right with everything going on right now. Why go into stores? Why handle things? I mean, so yeah, I made that decision. Me. But I am going through withdrawals. I'm not going to lie. Because even if I don't buy nothing, the actual hunts are so relaxing to me. So flipping relaxing. It's therapeutic. Hence, therapy table. I do not watch CMT. I'm sorry. I mean, I live in Tennessee in the South, and I just cannot do a lot of country music. I just can't. I can't. Yes, Mary, if you have compromised immune systems, yes. I mean, it's, and here's the crazy thing, like here where I live, March and April is crazy for allergies because everything's blooming right now. The grass is coming in. Toy hunts in my house. That's a good. I could have Kim hide something. Be hiding toy seek. But like the Bradford pear trees and ragweed and everything's blooming right now. So like me, I have allergies, and my allergies are literally March and April. And, I get a little dry cough every once in a while, and I get the sniffles and blah, blah, blah. But everybody just freaks out because if someone coughs, all of a sudden it's COVID. Allergies. Yeah, Nathan. So, like, with allergies, you get drainage and all, it aggravates everything. I mean, and the way I look at it is I know my body. I know what I go through every year. And my wife's the same way. So, yeah. But I will tell you, me and my wife's talked a lot about it. And it does affect you. All this stuff affects you mentally. And that's the hard part, the mental part. The mental part is the hard part to deal with. So, I am making something. Like I said, if you follow me on Instagram, you know what I'm making. I'm actually making this. Ooh, look, I'm making this. A DC-15 blaster right there. So I actually was able to get this section done yesterday and last night, which has turned out pretty good. I still got to add the trigger guard, and I still need to do some trimming or some beveling, but it's coming out pretty good. I think it sort of looks like a blaster, or a Glock. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's like I said, we're going through some weird times. I actually me and Kim went to Lowe's this morning. I needed to pick up something, and we stopped by the grocery store on the way home. And she goes and buys groceries during the middle of the week because she's retired. So she goes like on Thursday, and she went Thursday, and there's plenty of food, everything on the shelves, blah blah blah. We go there today. And of course, it's Friday night. People off work. A lot of people buy groceries on the weekends, so it's pretty much bare. But rest assured, I don't think we have to worry about food. I think we're good to go as far as that goes. So right now, it's just the fact of just not being able to figure out what's next. So that's the part that really gets you mentally. But anyway, so here's the barrel piece. I actually chose to use a piece of PVC pipe. The weather is, Charlie, yes. If it was sunny, right? Well, I mean, the rainy, the gloom, blah blah blah. It affects with it. It affects with it. Oh yeah, I definitely can see that, Ren. But yeah, so we got the barrel right there. Ooh. So I actually got to cut out some plugs. It was 70 here. Today it's 40. What? So I got to cut out some plugs for this so I can actually glue it to this, and hopefully it'll work, because the template actually calls for like a cardboard tube, but I chose PVC pipe because I wanted a little bit of weight to it. Me personally. But you know, I'm weird. So yeah, we got the, I gotta do that. I gotta get the plugs cut, which I'm not gonna obviously do it here because it's obvious I can't actually cut a stupid circle with an X-Acto knife. So that piece goes there. So let's see here. I need to do a little bit of marking, and we'll try to attach some of these pieces. We'll attempt it, in other words. Attempt. Well, all right then, Trivy. Why do I wear glasses? Because literally, I'm sort of blind as a bat. But whenever I'm doing anything with blades and stuff, I usually try to wear them more. I basically get stigmatism, you know, blah blah blah. Nothing crazy. It's just, you know, I got a sharp object. And oh, in case you didn't know this, if you use these X-Acto knives, get a sharpening stone. I've had this thing for 5 or 6 months. This is the first knife I bought when I first started doing the heavy Mando helmet, and this is the only one I've been using for all those cuts. So, sharpening stone. Boom. That's how, I mean, literally, it amazes me. I had no idea you could do this. Alex, what am I doing, man? What am I doing? I'm just trying to maintain some normalcy. Kim's in there talking to her mom. Had a video chat go from Ryan and Kent. So what I'm doing now, basically, is trimming off this textured edge. So that's why I've got my glasses on right now. So I can actually do this semi-safely. Ah, there we go. This is actually too long of a piece, but that's okay. So I'm gonna get this thing worked out. Get some, got my hot glue gun down there all warmed up. So basically these strips here, we're gonna put not on that end of the barrel, that's the junky end. So basically you got these 3 rings right here, and that's what's going on the barrel. This is one of them. Naps are awesome. I'll probably take one after I mow the yard, but I am going magnet fishing today because I don't have to worry about people or social distancing if I'm magnet fishing. I gotta get out and get some fresh air. I gotta get out, and you just got to, you know. We got to have some form of normalcy. That was a long one and I missed it. Need more nails. I know, yeah, Jeanette. People in Florida still on the beaches. That's ending on Sunday though. I got hip waders. That is actually ending on Sunday. I saw that on the news today. my nemesis right here, hot glue, my nemesis. So I'm gonna get this piece started, and I'm just gonna let that sit while I look at the chat. This is my life right now. Oh yeah, I mean it's funny that it's amazing how much you miss doing something when you can't do it anymore, or you're like, it's like being grounded. I was sitting there thinking at work the other day. This sort of reminds me back in the day when I would get grounded as a kid. And I was just like, dang it, I hate getting grounded. Oh, that was a big old glob that came out. Big old glob came out of the hot glue gun. All right. Big, as long as it don't get on my finger. Young people, yeah, I know. I mean, think about it is though, we were all that way. We were all that way at one point. I used to think I was armor plated and bulletproof. Ow. Oh, that's all right. That's all right. We're just sitting here chilling, man. YouTube's weird. Sometimes notifications go out. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes they go. I mean, I get notifications on my own stuff like 10 minutes after I go live. It's crazy weird. We're just sitting here chit-chatting, and everybody's watching me burn myself with hot glue. That's what we're doing. Oh yeah, we're almost there. Almost done with the first ring. But yeah, this is, like I said, just, trying to find things to keep the old brain occupied in a positive way. I'm gonna see. I don't know how well. I'm gonna see how well I can do this once this sets up. I think I'm gonna let that set up a little bit more. We got 40 people in here watching me do this. Wow, that's crazy. That's cray. I've not watched any of the new Clone Wars because I'm still catching up on the previous Clone Wars, so I'm a big slacker. I'm a big old slacker. Oh, that needs to be cut down a little bit more. It's always better to cut too much or too little than too much. All right. Ooh, that might actually work. That's good. Keeping yourself occupied mentally, everything is really crucial. Finding things that don't drive people, don't make you go crazy. All right, we might be on the precipice of having this first ring done. Maybe. Oh yeah, and what you do is both the Frozen movies. I've not seen any of the Frozen movies yet. You watch the Mandalorian every day. That's called catching up. That's all that is, catching up. You know what? I'm pretty stinking proud of this. I actually fully succeeded with this. I'm gonna see if I can squirt a little bit right there in that little hole. Oh yeah, right there. Boom. Now I'm gonna get ready to get burned. Now is when I'm gonna get burned. I already know it. All right, boom, right there. First ring. Woohoo! Success. I like that. All right, so now then, And like I said, when you make one of these in that seam right there, it's okay for that seam because it's going to be underneath and there's another piece. Crazy is the new normal. Yeah, it's cray. It's cray. So I'm thinking, we got that one. Then, oh, you know what? I'm going to start it right here. Oh, I already got it marked. Duh. All right, so now I need to trim this because this is the next one. But I got to trim this thing off. And I think I can get away. I'm going to pre-do this. I'm going to try to yeah, that'll be good enough right there. Right there, instead of trying to cut this whole big old strip, I'm only cutting a little bit of it. Star Wars movie. See, that's a good binger. I know there's definitely some movies that are going to be released that we can all enjoy early. So I think we'll have. I actually saw something on something about Netflix and their bandwidth. See, that's the thing from a technology point of view that I think of is now that you've got this large influx of people that are working from home. Bloodshot, yes. That's really going to put a taxing, intensive thing on internet providers. So, Mary, I ordered mine off Amazon. You can get them at Lowe's, but actually I ordered this one for, I think, it's like $8 on Amazon. You know? Oh, yeah. I'm going to try to pre-cut this one. I'm going to try my best to trim this thing down where I don't have to trim it once it comes around. As much, at least. Trying to get ahead of the game here. You know, work smarter, not harder. Of course, I might just screw the whole thing up. Yeah, I mean, and to be honest with you, it doesn't have to be a fancy one at all. It truly doesn't. It just needs to be literally, like I said, I think that one was like $8. And I'm trying to remember what I ordered something else when I ordered it that I was going to need for these type of projects, but. So right now what I'm trying to do is I want to try to get this thing pre-cut so that way when I come around, I think that's good right there. Boom, yes. I think that's good right there. Hot glue time. Hot glue, hot glue. Come on, hot glue. I always hate it when I press the trigger and it's like I try to be really easy with it, then it just comes out in a big glob. I'm not the greatest hot gluer in the world. Funko, what's up? I am not, but I try. And that's all we can do is try. But I am actually excited to actually make this blaster. I'm really excited. I've had it on my sort of EVA foam bucket list for a hot minute. You get it? Hot minute. And I'm sitting here with a hot glue gun. I think I actually just got a little smarter. Instead of trying to put all this on the actual foam, I'm actually putting it on the PVC pipe. How to cook, yes, I'm a firm believer in that. I'm a firm believer in teaching kids how to cook, sew. Heck yeah. My grandparents, they did it with me. I can. Exactly, EVA foam. I'm actually waiting on to see it. Supposedly, we're going to start seeing it at Hobby Lobby and Michael's. I've yet to see it. I would love to be able to get it in store, because I just think that'd be that way I could, because it's going to be like all the different kinds. Come on, come on, come on. There you go. Get on out there. All right. Let's see if this. Let's see if my pre-cut actually worked. Oh yeah. Yes. Hey, it's a nice way to keep adults busy. Because if you're cooking, that means you're eating it. Speaking of cooking, I ain't even had breakfast yet. I didn't even. Oh man, that's another thing. No Chick-fil-A this morning. No wonder I'm feeling weird. I'm so used to having Chick-fil-A on Saturday mornings. Wow. Yeah, my pleasure, man. And how to do taxes. Heck yeah. All right, there we go. There's the second ring. Yes. We're getting there. We're actually getting there. This is awesome. All right, the third ring is going to be the one that's the most interesting, because it is a skinny ring. And this is the one that's probably going to burn me. I'm going to go ahead and go on record right now, because there ain't much of a surface area here on this one. This one's going to get me. I'm going on record right now that you guys will probably hear me scream in agony when that hot glue creeps up and bites me. And voila. Oh, I mean, that's a little surface area right there. That's a little surface area. Oh my goodness, this is going to be so painful. So painful. But you know what? That's part of arts and crafts, right? It's part of it. I remember the first time that I actually started learning how to do like woodworking and using a hammer and nails and things like that. I mean, I can't tell you how many times I busted my thumb with a hammer. It's like a rite of passage. But I am excited to get this part remotely done. All right, I think I'm not going to trim no more off that one. I'm going to get this one started. Let's get it started. Let's get it on. Get this first one locked into position. Position. Oh, I have literally busted my thumbs with nails. I've actually put a nail through my body with a nail gun. I mean, yeah. That's just part of it. That's just part of it. For this one here, though, I'm actually going to be using, oh, see there's that big old glob again. You big old honking glob, you. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, let's get this thing going. Let's get it going. Oh, yeah. There we go. All right. Woohoo! No burns. What? Mary, be careful. Hey, I got a little flirkin in there, man. She has this crazy kitten has this crazy fundamental weirdness in her brain. She'll get in front of your feet and flop down on her side, like daring you to step on her. I don't get it. I don't understand the brain. What are you thinking about, you silly varmint, cat? What are you thinking? Are you trying to hurt yourself here? Because you keep doing silly stuff like that, and you're gonna get hurt. All right, let's get this some more glue going. Come on, come on. I've done come to the conclusion that I'm probably at some point going to get a new glue gun. I've already thought about it, that having a cheap hot glue gun is okay, but if you're going to do a lot of this, having a good glue gun's better. You kicked a nail. Well, I'm glad you're okay, Mary. You got to be careful. Got to be careful. We're getting there. It's getting there. It's coming along. I'm pretty excited right now. Do a little trimming right there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, we're almost done. Almost done with the rings. Come on, glob out. Yeah, you know you're gonna glob out, so just might as well do it. You ain't gonna come out nice and smooth. All right, let's get this last one in. I did not get burnt. Wow, I did not get burnt. That's crazy. And I'm pretty happy with that. Boom. Hot glue gun down. All right, here we go. We got the actual plan and we got the actual result right there. Not too bad for an old man. Not too bad at all. I'm gonna attempt one more time cutting a circle out. One more time. Because this is not rocket science. You cut the inside, and you draw a circle, cut it out, and it fits on the inside. Right? I mean, it's not hard. But evidently it is for me. But I'm actually going to, because the guy that I actually saw doing this, he cut it out like this. That's why I'm thinking I could cut it out like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to cut a little heavy. I'm actually, because I'd rather have it a little thicker, because I could squeeze it in. So let's see what happens with this one. Sorry. There we go. All right, got the rough cut. Got the rough cut. All right. Got the rough cut. We're gonna figure this out. I'm telling you, we're gonna figure this out. So, I've actually, yeah. I mean, it's like I said, it's a weird time we're living in right now. It's a weird time. I was telling my wife this morning that it actually sort of reminds me of back in the 70s with the gas shortages, when there was no gas and people were freaking out, you know, because they couldn't get gas. This is sort of what it reminds me of with the grocery stores and and things like that is people just freak out mentally that they're not gonna, you know. But when people talk about being quarantined in your home, it does freak you out a little bit, and you do think about. I only have one wrestling figure. Oh, maybe, maybe. It was in the 70s. It's like literally there was no gas. Literally no gas. People were freaking out. I mean, I wasn't driving at the time, so but I can remember, going to being with my grandparents or my mom and going to gas stations and there not be any gas, or you were limited to like $5. You know, it was crazy. I think it was during OPEC. I can't remember all the nuances behind it, but that's sort of what it reminds me of when I see the grocery stores. All right, so we're gonna attempt this. I got a plug. And I know it's gonna get me. It's gonna get me so bad. I know it's gonna get me. So I've actually got hot glue down in the tube, and you don't want it to go down too far. You just want it to like be flush. Maybe. Oh yeah. Boom, right there. Yes. Heck yeah, people. Now if I can just do it again, right? If I can do it again one more time, then we're golden. Then we'll just use the tube itself as a guide and trim off all the excess and make a nice and flush right there. So in theory, this will glue to this. In theory. If I can get another one of those cut out and get it plugged, that's what you're gonna see. We're gonna see that happen. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna attempt it. So, here we go. One more time. One more time. Thanks, Mary. I'm gonna try my best to. So what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna get rid of some of the overages, because that might make it a little bit easier. Definitely. Yeah, it was crazy that time. You know. All right. So what I'm going to do, I am going to do a whittle approach on this bad boy. Take out small pieces. We're getting there. We're getting there. Basically, I'm making a big old hexagon is what I'm doing. Oh, we're getting there. I think I'm going to use a combination of hot glue and contact adhesive for this one. That's what I was thinking about when I decided to use the PVC pipe. Since the PVC pipe is so much heavier than like cardboard. So what I'm probably going to do is do contact adhesive here and then do hot glue around the actual PVC part. All right. I almost did it. Almost. Had to switch to the bigger blade. Actually, I did do it right there. Boom. I did it. It got me. Gotta be careful. Sharp objects. Oh, my wife's phone's ringing. I bet that's our daughter. All right, we're getting there. We're getting closer. Getting closer. Let's see. Yep, we're getting there. Really? I didn't know that. I did not know that. That's actually pretty interesting. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm saving this one. I'm not gonna try to put that, I'm gonna Dremel this one, but I am gonna go ahead and mark where this is gonna go, so I know where I'm gonna be putting everything. We're gonna make some, we're gonna make some bread today. We're gonna make some Navajo bread. I'm actually pretty excited for it. I've never done it before, so something different, something new, and why not, right? All right, I'm done with this. All right, we're done with that. I know, I think it'll be good, Mary. Basically, in a nutshell, it's really easy to make. Very little ingredients, flour, baking soda, some salt, and that's about it. All right, so since this is going to be a pretty high contact piece, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do two coats of contact adhesive. That way we get good adhesion. Adhesion. What a word. I'm making up words again. Adhesion. Oh my goodness. I did forget my little bag. I usually keep a little bag in here. Ooh. I've never heard of that. Hey, I'm a firm believer in trying things. You know, you gotta try new things. How do you know you're gonna like it unless you try it? So yeah, one of the things I was gonna do this upstairs, and then I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna do it down here because this is where everything was at. Probably next Saturday, and again, it depends on how everything goes and this and that. We might be outside somewhere. I don't know. Stickiness, yes. So I'm pretty much winging it right now. I think, Mary, this Navajo, so what it is flour, baking powder, salt. Mix it all up. It makes 6 pieces. Then you take oil, put it in a cast iron skillet, heat it up 350 degrees, and you brown it on both sides. That's pretty much it. Yeah, Funko, yeah, I think we are all winging it. I'm with you on that one. I think you're 100% correct on that. It's all being winged right now. So my goal here is this is my plan. The contact adhesive to the foam and the hot glue to the PVC pipe to the foam should, in theory, create one heck of a bond. Oh man, you gotta get cast iron skillets, you gotta have a cast iron skillet. They're awesome. They are awesome. You can do so much with cast iron. My wife's in there talking about her parents' car. She's like a mechanic. I mean, she's like a jack of all trades. I swear, that woman can do anything. She is my Wonder Woman. Actually, so here's the thing. There's this original one here is designed to be two pieces. However, you could actually take a long piece of PVC, and that's another thing I'm thinking about, because you can see how the circle is. I mean, there's plenty of room to wallow out. So that might be an option at some point. To take care of that. Oh, I'm gonna show you something here. This is like Field Medic 101. So, taking a little bit of this contact adhesive right here, boom. Whew. That stings a little. In a pinch, if you get cut, super glue. Contact adhesive works good too because it's like liquid skin. But yeah, boom, right there, done. Booyah. Field Medic 101. All right, so let's put some hot glue on this thing. Let me get it going here first. The one thing we got to remember is the seams that we had at the bottom. Make sure when you stick this on that they're at the bottom of the gun. Don't make the mistake of putting the seams at the top. Because I just now thought about that when I was doing this. I thought, you know what? Let's make sure. All right, there's the seams right there. All right, here we go. Let's see if this works. All right. The hot glue is in place. I'm just gonna hang on to it for a minute. It's like watching grass grow. I just want to make sure there's enough pressure for all this to adhere properly. I would have never thought, like 10 years ago, that I'd be sitting here in front of a camera on YouTube building a DC-15 Star Wars blaster. Never. All right, moment of truth. Moment of truth. Will it? I'm not even, this is gonna be live. I'm gonna tilt it, and I'm hoping that it does not fall off. Because if it falls off, I'm gonna be really embarrassed. I so don't wanna do this. Oh, here we go. Yes. Right there. Look. Boom. Oh, that's on there pretty good too. Oh yeah. So this section right here, there's like 8 strips I gotta cut and put here, which is gonna make like a that's going to be really cool. And then I got to start on the actual undercarriage part. But right there, boom, live. The barrel has been attached to the gun, and it's actually relatively straight. It's got some weight to it now. Now I just got to put the plug in right there. Oh, and I sort of cheated a little bit. I actually thought my blaster needed to have textured grips. Big hair dryer. But that's pretty flipping cool. I'm pretty stoked about that. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I'm pretty freaking stoked. Pretty freaking stoked. Now then, if I lay it here on the template, matches up. Oh, yes. Pew, pew, pew. So, yes. That literally made my morning right there. I mean, that's on there good, too. Super excited. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna contour this. I gotta go downstairs. Well, my Dremel tools is messy. I'm not allowed to use power tools up here. Oh yeah, from Total Nostalgia, yes, that was wickedly cool. That was so awesome of them. But I still gotta make the trigger guard. I'm thinking about taking another piece of this and putting it right here. I don't know yet. That's the beauty of when you customize things. You can pretty much make it however you want. Like I said, I thought textured grips was better than just a raised grip, so that was my choice. Scroll saw, yeah. I've got my bandsaw. Scroll saws do come in very handy. But yeah, I'm actually really pleased with this. Yes, so I should actually be able to get this thing knocked out today, and hopefully can maybe do some painting on it tomorrow. Get it painted and weathered, and yeah, score. Done. Booyah. Hope you enjoyed that. Like I said, it was, things are a little different. And I'm so used to, is Matthias in here? So used to doing things the way we were doing it in the mall, and I had a schedule. You go to do the live stream. I'd go, to Walmart and Target, and go to the mall, do the live stream, Box Lunch, Hot Topic, GameStop. So yeah, it's different. Flamethrower for the Incendiary Trooper. Ooh. Yeah. I think I hear my wife. So yeah, I'm actually really, 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 really tickled with how this has turned out. Yeah, I think this thing don't even weigh I don't even think it even weighs a half a pound. The PVC pipe's the thing that gives it any kind of weight. Yes. Sweet. Nice. So now the fun part really begins. The part that we all enjoy when we're crafting is to clean up. Because I got to clean up what I've got messed up. I got to get this piece fitted. I'm probably gonna go downstairs with the Dremel, get that all done, but I'm gonna do that after I mow the yard. So definitely keep your eye on Instagram, because I'm getting ready. I'll post a picture of this here in a minute to see the final product, which hopefully will be tomorrow. Hopefully. Ain't like I ain't got nothing else to do, right? But I think that's going to be it for this live stream, guys. I know it's not what you were typically used to. It's not typically what I'm used to either. I'm still trying to work out the nuances of, I still need to talk with Matthias and Jeff and, get their thoughts on it. Trying to figure out how to do these things and make them a little bit more normal. As of right now, next week's will probably be, as of right now, toy table on Tuesday, and then probably therapy table on Saturday be upstairs. So I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy. I might have to start just a daily vlog video. Hello, this is Greg. I'm eating breakfast right now. Show me making my breakfast and stuff. Yeah, I know, Matthias. That's the thing we can do. I've actually one of the things I was thinking about. So I don't know. We'll figure it out and see what we can come up with. And I know Skype's a good option. So, but anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. But for right now, I think I'm gonna go fix me some breakfast and get ready to do. No, you don't. Not for Skype. And go mow the yard, then maybe do some magnet fishing. So you'll probably you might see a magnet fishing video next week. Yeah, I think you might do it. And that's exactly 2 flowers. Whether you pray or not, I would suggest that you reach deep down inside and do whatever you need to do to let's get this thing over with. Let's get it over with as soon as we can. Follow the leadership that we have. Put faith in the leadership we have. Because to be honest with you, that's what we got. And there's a whole lot more people out there that are a whole heck of a lot smarter than me. Just saying. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. If you hadn't seen my videos from the week, like I said, they're not hunt videos, but they're pretty good videos. So, but anyway, guys, till the next live stream, always remember, toys refresh your soul, and I'll see you next time.